Well, good Saturday morning from Southern Ontario, Canada, Saturday, I think it's the 9th. So Sri Lanka just went broke, defaulted on their debt, interest payments, no foreign currency to buy petroleum, food, medicine, the materials they need for their industries, etc. Belly up broke. So the people rioted, went into the palace, and the leader was gone. Is he a president over there? I'm not sure how their politics work. He'd fled, no doubt, envisioning a Mussolini-style ending. Funny, them rats always have a back door, eh? Nobody knows where he is. Anyways, it was 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not sure exactly, their seasons being opposing to ours. They reduced the availability of fertilizer to their farmers by 50%, and the first year their crop production fell by 85%. That's right. Crop food production down 85% in 1 year. Wham! Just like that. So they went from exporting food, having a surplus, exporting it and bringing in some measure of money to the country, to then having to buy their food. It's going to cost more than producing it, right? Add those two together, a pretty big chunk of their annual money flow, right? Oh yeah, it went bad, hard, and fast. Yeah, big part of their economic decline. They're hat in hand now to the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, begging for, I'm not sure how many billions of dollars to sustain them. Whole separate video I intend to delve into if I can find the time, because there's a host of other countries going broke right now as well and at the door of the IMF. So let's zoom to Canada from Sri Lanka. Remember those stats: 50% decline in fertilizer, 85% decline in food production. We'll fly over Holland on the way. 62% of their land is farmed. Wow, for an old farm boy, that sounds like the Garden of Eden to me. And we know what the German farmers and populace is saying to a reduction in fertilizer, which ranges from 30, 50, 70, 75, and 90% reduction in fertilizer. Excuse me. So now we land in Canada, where our illustrious leader has dictated the farmers are going to reduce their fertilizer consumption by 30%. So we know what happened with 50 and 85 in Sri Lanka. Hard to say what happens with 30%. Let's say it cuts our food production in half. Well, that'll only double our food costs, and we'll only be half starving. It's a good thing our sock boys got our best interests at heart. Wow, it could go bad otherwise, eh? What? Yeah, okay. And then, of course, that 50% reduction in food, a lot of farmers are going to say, well, it's not even economically viable. I can't afford to farm. So that 50% reduction grows. Then you put on the carbon tax, and then the new, what is it? Fuel equalization tax. Oh, lesson to be learned from Sri Lanka, I think, is when it becomes necessary to revolt, don't wait till your belly's empty. Do it before that. Yeah,